Welcome, Tom No from Fifth Round here with Junior Dos Santos at the UFC 141 weekend. Junior, obviously it's a big weekend for you. You have a lot of interest in the main event, but before we get to that, you're coming off the biggest win of your career, capturing the title against Cain Velasquez. What would you say has changed in your life the most? Obviously, there's going to be a lot of people coming into your life. How do you make sure that the wrong people don't enter your life right now?
Yeah, I don't have, I can't do that. Good people comes to be close of me. Bad people comes to be close of me too. I don't know how I have to take care of that. But I know good people will stay and bad people they're gonna go away because I don't give space for them.
Your fight only lasted 64 seconds. How many times have you actually watched the replay of it?
Yeah, I watch it like a lot of times, seeing what happened, and I think it was a good fight because it was a surprise for me, Cain Velasquez accepted the fight to fight stand up with me, he comes forward all the time, and that was good for me, and the finish of the fight was perfect because my knee was not so good, so 1 minute was the right on the point for me.
One of the many reasons that fans like you outside of your action in the cage is how humble you are outside of it. Obviously, there's a lot of attention to you now that you carry the gold. How do you make sure, or have you done things to make sure that you stay humble and remain the same guy that you've been coming up through the years?
Yeah, I think you are who you are. If you try to be somebody different, like with the time, people will see your real face. I am who I am, and I think I treat people as I would like to be treated for them.
There was a YouTube video that came out where when you landed in Brazil, that was quite the homecoming. Did you expect that coming off the plane? Did someone warn you ahead of time about what you're entering?
No, I didn't. That was a surprise too for me. Was a really good time. I felt like a star. Was different, but it was really good. All the people recognized me there on the streets and on the whole country. So I think I'm living a really good time in my life.
As the saying goes, it's always harder to defend your title than to actually win it. At the heavyweight division, it's been kind of like a revolving door. I mean, are you aware of this, and what steps are you going to take to make sure that you maintain the title for a long time?
Well, I think the secret for sure is the training. You have to train a lot every day. And now I can't training because I'm recovering of my knee, but I think another 10 days I will be training normally, and I think I work very, very hard, and I will keep this title for a long time.
And not to ask you the same question for the millionth time, but you begrudgingly predicted that Brock Lesnar might come out on top on Friday. Do you still feel that same way?
Yeah, I think I still feel the same way. I think Brock is more explosive, and I think he got advantage on the early rounds.
All right. That's Junior Dos Santos. Thank you so much for your time. You want to wish you the best of luck in your recovery.